Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anastasia and welcome to today's video. Today I will be sharing a full house fall decorate with me. It'll be kind of like a marathon, if you will. I'll be taking you through every room in my home that I have decorated for the fall season. I am so excited to share with you what I have done this year for fall. It is definitely one of my favorites. So if you love neutral, cozy, dark and moody colors, then keep on watching and let's go ahead and get started. Jumping straight into it, I am starting off in my entryway. The entryway is the first thing that you see when you walk into a home, and I want to make a really good first impression. So I'm going to start off by wiping down my mirror as well as this shoe cabinet. I am loving this thing because it serves as a shoe cabinet and as an entryway table. Right on top, I'll be placing this vase from TEMU as well as these TEMU stems. These have been the stems of the year in my home. I have decorated with them almost in every room in my home. They are just that beautiful. To make your faux stems look realistic, especially if you have a glass vase like this, add some water and they will give off an effect as if they are real. Right next to this, I'm adding this viral Hobby Lobby frame. Let me tell you, it is viral for a reason. It is absolutely stunning. Right next to it, I'll be placing this travertine tray as well as this pumpkin candle. And this is going to complete this look. Right next to my mirror, I will be adding 2 of these wall sconces. I'll be placing some candlesticks from Home Goods. And well, candles in fall just work so well together. On the inside of my door, I am placing this stunning wreath from Hobby Lobby, and I love it here on the inside. Every time I pass through, it just makes me so happy. Again, don't forget to fluff up your branches to make them look more lifelike. I noticed that my table was missing something, so I found these catalogs. I will leave a link down below where you can get these for free, and this is a great alternative to coffee table books. I am bringing in this really pretty runner. This is from the Loloi collection and this is from Amazon. The colors are so beautiful. I am using some rug tape to secure this rug, and let me say, I've had this rug taped down to my floor for about a month now and it does not slip and slide. It is the best invention in the world. In my entryway, I also have this really big mirror and I wanted to mimic a similar effect as I did with the round mirror. So I'm adding some more wall sconces right here, placing some candles in them just to make the flow of this space a little bit better. After lighting all of the candles here in my entryway, it is finally complete and done, and this is what I came up with for this fall season. The next area I will be decorating is my living room. Now, if you have watched any of my decorating videos, you know that I love to put on a beautiful vintage art on my TV. They have them on YouTube. There's so much to choose from. So after looking around, I landed on this beautiful print right here. So of course, I'm gonna go ahead and start off by decorating this long console table. On one of the ends, I am bringing in this really pretty lamp. I love how simple and neutral it is. I will be pairing it with a coffee table book as well as some more of those restoration hardware catalogs. I'll be placing a vase that I bought a couple years ago from Hobby Lobby. It is still one of my favorites. And of course, placing those stems that I love so much right into it. Now, I'm not big on decorating with pumpkins, so I don't want to make my home very obnoxious, but I do want it to reflect the seasons that we are in. I will be adding a simple little candlestick and a candle holder. These are from TEMU, and I love these two paired together. To frame out my TV a little bit more, make it look like a gallery wall, I have collected a couple of frames that I have from Hobby Lobby, TEMU, Home Goods, and I will be creating a mini gallery wall. And I think this fills in the space so nicely and doesn't make my TV look so lonely up on this big wall. Now that this left side is done, I'm gonna move my way onto the right side. I will be bringing in the exact lamp that I use on the other side, pairing it with some more coffee table books. I'm bringing in this seagrass vase. This is from Hobby Lobby, and it is by far one of my favorite pieces. I will be putting in some stems that I picked up from Home Goods, and these truly are so beautiful. They definitely reflect my color palette for this year, and styling a really simple neutral pumpkin right next to it to complete the look. And just like the other side, this side definitely needed some more picture frames. This bigger one was thrifted, the smaller one was from Home Goods. And again, I'm just creating a really simple gallery wall. I don't want my TV to feel lonely up there, so by adding more frames, it just makes it more intentional. In the middle of my console table, I'm bringing in these baskets. These are from Amazon, and these just fill up the console really nicely, and I use them to store away our remotes. For the coffee table, we're keeping things simple. I am loving the scallop tray. I will be placing this DIY'd and thrifted vase right on top with these beautiful hydrangeas. I am loving these burgundy colors for the fall time. Right next to it, I'll be placing this travertine box. This was a newer addition I found at Home Goods, and again, I love to store away things like remote controls or anything else that I don't want to be out and about. And for a lived-in look, I'm really loving to open up a coffee table book, and it just creates such a lived-in cozy look. I am all about it. I will be placing some of the hydrangea flowers right on top to create a look as if they have fallen off and the seasons are changing. For one of my couches, I am bringing in this really beautiful knitted blanket. Now, I did find this at the thrift store, and I will say this is one of my favorite blankets. I will be pairing it with a variety of different neutral pillows. This first one is from the My Texas House collection, and the second one was a thrifted pillow. On the opposite couch, I will be bringing in this white pillow just to break up all of the darkness that the couch gives off, and styling 2 different pillows on either end. For my side table right next to these pillows, I will be bringing in some of my fake book boxes. Now, I love to style with these. They look like they're real books, but they're just empty boxes. I will leave a link to everything that I can down below if you are interested. And on top, I'm bringing in this viral Walmart planter and styling them with these Hobby Lobby picks that I did pick up a couple years back. I'm loving the color of these, and well, this is my living room for this season. Next, I am moving into my kitchen. So my living room and my kitchen are very open concept areas, so I do want to make sure they flow very nicely together. On my island, I am keeping things very simple with just a cutting board, this same vase right on top, and these stunning plum stems from TEMU. You guys, these are gorgeous. Right next to it, I'll be placing this wooden pedestal, and I baked some cookies, and well, I'm just gonna display it here. It's very practical and very functional. Now I have this area with my coffee machine that I do want to spruce up just a little bit. I will be adding this round board from Amazon, and I'll be placing this really beautiful picture frame right here. And right next to it, I'm bringing in this thrifted and DIY'd vase. This thing is so cute. It only cost me a couple of dollars, so I love to find unique pieces that will fit wonderfully in my home. And I will just be pairing it with these picks from Hobby Lobby. The color of these picks is perfect. It's just what I need for this white kitchen. adding this really simple beige and brown towel here on my stove, and I don't like to overdo very much, but since it is baking season, I need to go ahead and add my spoon rest. I cook 90% of our meals at home, so this is functional and it's beautiful. And since it is baking season, I'll be adding these oven mitts right next to it. These are from TEMU and they are just so darling. Moving straight along, I have my electric kettle on this side. I will be bringing in this live edge board. This I found at Big Lots a couple years back. And well, right next to it, I'm gonna use some things to style it, to hide the outlets a little bit. I don't like a lot of clutter on my countertops, so I'm gonna keep things very simple, very practical, and very beautiful at the same time. So I'll be adding this Sunday Suppers cookbook, and right on top, I'll be bringing in my thrifted vase, and I will be pairing it with some Amazon stems that I bought a couple years back, and I still love them to this day. Again, these stems are burgundy. They're so beautiful. Definitely tie in the color palette from my living room into my kitchen. Over my sink, I'll be placing a couple of frames. Now, all I did was go on Etsy and order their prints. They're only a couple of dollars, and I printed them at home from my printer. So it's such an affordable way to change up your decor throughout the seasons. And well, my kitchen is so white that I needed to bring in some gold to warm it up. Right next to it on the floor here, I'll be adding this mat from Amazon. It has all the oranges, all the browns, and it's just so perfect for this area. From a sink, I'm adding this Travertine soap dispenser as well as this brush. Both of these items are from TEMU. And for on top of my fridge, I'm just gonna add a little basket with some fall stems just to kind of spruce up this area, to make your eye draw up. And honestly, this helps us from not cluttering our fridge with unnecessary things. But now my kitchen is finished. This is how it turned out for this 2024 fall season. The next room on my list is decorating my bathroom. Now, yes, I do like to add a little bit of touches of fall here in my bathroom. I have this beautiful shower curtain that is the perfect warm tone color, and I also have this really pretty kind of area where I can create something beautiful. So I'm gonna start off with a gallery wall. Now, these picture frames are a combination from Hobby Lobby, from Target, from Home Goods, and I just love a collected look. Again, looking for warm colors in my prints just to warm up this area a little bit more. Now, I do have this hook system here, and I'm bringing in this wicker basket. Again, the perfect warm tone color, and of course I have to bring in my favorite stems of the year, and I just love how simple and sparse they look. Now that this wall looks so cute, one thing that does not look cute is this thing right here. I've never used it in my life, I don't plan to, so of course, the most natural thing to do is to cover it up with some towels. I'm bringing in some beautiful beige towels here into my bathroom, again, to make this space very warm and inviting. On the opposite side of this little accent wall, I have my cabinet right here where we store all of our toothpaste and whatnot. So of course I need to pack it up with some essentials. On top of this cabinet, I'll be bringing in this wooden pedestal. I'll be placing this really neutral vase and these really beautiful baby's breath. I believe I have 2 or 3 different color variations up there, and it is just such a beautiful combination. And well, since I had this extra pumpkin that I didn't know where to place, I'm gonna go ahead and place it here in my bathroom. This pumpkin is also from Hobby Lobby. Now over to the right, I have my little tiny vanity. Now I do not want to clutter it up. We are a family of 6, so I need things to be simple and clean. I'll be adding the same towel that I added on the wall right behind me. I mean, adding textiles is such a great way to warm up a space, make it cozy and beautiful, and of course, very functional at the same time. On the opposite side of the vanity, I'll be bringing in this scallop dish and this seasonal soap. Now, I did find both of these items at Ross, and not do they only match my color palette, but they smell so good. On the floor, I am bringing in this Leloy runner to tie this whole bathroom all together, and with just a few simple touches here and there, my bathroom has a touch of fall. Now, the last room I will be decorating today is our master bedroom. I picked up these prints from Hobby Lobby recently, and do these not scream fall or what? I mean, everything on here just screams fall. Where I live, this is exactly what fall looks like. So above my bed, I will be placing both of these picture frames, and they are just the perfect touch of warmth. For my bed, I'm keeping things very simple, very neutral, very warm tone. So I do have this duvet cover, and I'm just going to be folding the front edges a little bit to create some fluffiness, and this just makes your bed look so luxurious in my opinion. I will be bringing in some of these pillow shams. Now I do have a matching quilt with it that I will be putting on the bed, but these are beautiful. They are neutral, they have that warm tone to it, and it's just exactly what I need for this bedroom. Right in front of it, I'll be placing these pillows right here. Now the inserts I did thrift, and then the pillow covers are from Amazon. And right in front, I'll be placing a lumber pillow that I picked up from Michael's a couple years back. Now, speaking of the quilt that I was talking about, I'm gonna go ahead and lay it here on the foot of the bed. And this thing is reversible. It is just so pretty, definitely worth the investment. Across from my bed, I have this dresser with this round mirror. So for the dresser, I'm gonna bring in my thrifted lamp. This thing is so cute. I love it. I use it everywhere. And right across from it, I will be bringing in this really pretty TEMU vase. Now, I did go ahead and paint this myself to make it more custom to my home. And I'll be placing in those plum stems. My word, you guys, these are stunning. I'm gonna place them in there, and of course, to create a more of a realistic look, I'm gonna bend my leaves back and forth a little bit to give it a natural flow. Next to that, I'll be adding these flameless candles. These are so beautiful. They come on a remote. They're so functional and cozy. And well, that's it. We're gonna keep it super simple. This is my bedroom for the fall season. If you have made it this far into the video, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. I hope that you got some ideas on how you can decorate your home for this fall season, how you can make it super cozy, super simple, and well, really festive for this fun season. Stay tuned for more. I have a lot more content coming your way. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.